I'm not asking for an arm and a leg, nah, I'm just asking for some respect. See, some say that respect is earned, but I tell you what, that's something that I reject. Cause if you come to me with anything else, then you're out like the tide that the sea gets out. So don't be surprised I don't mess with you when you're left out sitting in regret. Respect. Yes, people, what's going on? Mr. Has in the building, and I'm alongside the one, the only
unorthodox fella. How we doing, guys? Hello, hi.
Yep, there you go. Nice little intro there. So just some ground rules on Orthodox fella, please, yeah, because we've had a few predicaments with this. This armrest is attached to my chair.
Predictable predicaments.
Okay, so this is for me. All right.
Predictable predicaments of my ligaments of my ligaments and my
bars still. Now we got all that sorted. Today we are reacting to Ren, the Big Push, and this is
Sorry, you went with the boxing thing for that KSI one, innit?
Oh, that's true.
So I just thought I'd have to.
Man, I was honestly.
We need to start talking about these things before we come on air.
Honestly, because I thought you were starting on me, innit? Man was about to pick up the Costa can, bruv, do a Steve Austin. Anyway, today we're reacting. I'm not saying it again, bruv. You heard it once, innit? I'm not being pushed again. My Generation. Okay, now the Big Push is Ren's band, and yeah, you know we were really feeling what we heard from them. So we're about to go back in to experience more of their busking. Yeah.
Not busted, busking. This isn't the band bust. This is the Big Push. This band, all right.
You set that one up for yourself. All right. So as an Orthodox fella said, the Big Push, My Generation. Let's go.
Yeah, beautiful. You can do with your feet as well.
Okay, before you dive into that big pushing, big pushers, the pack of pushers, the big pusher people, before you jump into that, I like that build up, I like that intro. I like how Ren is looking at the guy who was going crazy on the last one, and they were like feeling each other out. They were like, you ready? Yeah?
Giving that energy, innit? Giving each other that energy.
Exactly.
It's nice to hear the different build-ups, the layers of different bits coming in, and you know. Yeah, it's
for sure, man.
Nice team effort.
I swear the crowd is bigger in this one as well. Just a little observation.
Oh, yeah, it looks a lot bigger. It looks like this might be. It looks like the last. Well, I don't know. Maybe the last one was just they started performing and people just appeared. But I don't know. Maybe this is more in the center of town or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe a busier area.
Many factors could come into it, innit? Don't know, bruv. Anyway, let's go, man. Let's get into this.
Down.
Talking about my generation.
Drives me crazy when you get around.
Talking about my generation.
All those things are awful and cold.
Talking about my generation.
Up and down, forget all.
Talking about my generation.
Nice.
That was good.
I like their their chemistry. Do you know what I
And
mean?
they work well off of each other. Like, yeah.
Yeah, man, their chemistry is looking nice, man. Honestly, the way they're bouncing off each other. It's also interesting because Ren is obviously, we know Ren as the centerpiece of everything that he does, right? Apart from the last big push reaction, he's the top of the focus, right? It was nice in there to see him kind of moving to the side to join the harmonies and letting this other guy kind of take the lead on that part of the track. It was just interesting because we haven't seen Ren give way for someone else. Does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm saying?
He's the main article, but he's also there's still room in there for him to allow the other artists,
Exactly.
or performers to do their thing.
Exactly.
Actually, like with the last one that we watched from the Big Push, where he had the guitar solo,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
minute and a half guitar solo, like fair play. To him.
It's really nice to see, you know.
But something that I noticed was it didn't look like. This is a live performance, obviously, right? I'd imagine this is a live performance. Well, yeah, we all know it's a live performance. So, it looked like there's always going to be, with live performances, there's always going to be something, or usually there's something that doesn't go quite according to plan. And it looked a little bit like that was happening with Ren just then. It sort of looked like, I don't know, his guitar string or something was pulling him back or something like that. But he just went with it. He didn't sort of like hesitate on the spot and, he just managed to sort of transition it well, and then he came over to the mic and he did his thing.
Yeah.
But
Adapting.
I don't know if you noticed that, but
We'll go back a bit.
Yeah.
We'll go back a bit. But yeah, I feel you, man. It was like he was adapting, isn't it?
but that in my opinion, that's somebody that's a good performer, somebody who can roll with it, whatever happens.
Yeah.
Just roll with and carry on.
Yeah, for sure.
Devil tried to beat us down.
Talking about my generation.
Because when we gather around.
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly say, bruv. Any performers out there? Yeah, you know how annoying that is when you're trying to perform and you've got like a chord or a lead that's making you have to
mic
move
lead
in a
or something,
certain
yeah.
way. Oi, bruv. That's the
It's like
bait.
you want to make a certain movement, or you want to get a bit further, and it pulls you back.
Yeah, you got-
And it is easy. It's easy to put you off
It
of your
is.
game when you're doing that, because if you've got some lyrics that you got to remember, and then something like that happens, that takes over what you're thinking. So then
Exactly.
you got to be able to remember. Then
Exactly that.
Talking about my generation.
All those things are awful and cold.
Talking about my generation.
Up and down, forget all.
Talking about my generation. My generation, baby. My generation. My generation, baby.
Why don't you fade away?
Talking about my generation.
And I don't care what you can say.
Talking about my generation.
I'm not trying to cause the big sensation.
Talking about my generation.
Talking about my generation,
Talking about my
Yeah, man, the way that they all come together and do this, bruv, it's actually like, it's inspiring, man. The way they just go out on the street, they're just like, you know what? We're going to go out there, we're going to perform. Doesn't matter how many people turn up, we're still going to go out there and perform and just pour our heart out, man. I love it. Do you know what I mean?
definitely.
Heavy stuff.
My generation, my generation, baby. My generation, baby.
Again, do you see? He missed a couple of keys there. You could tell he missed a couple of notes, but he just smiled and carried on. He didn't let it play on his mind, which is what a lot of people do. You know,
Yeah.
it's something I've had to learn. It's something you've had to learn when we've been performing. Trust me.
Yeah. I was gauging it, actually, when I was watching it. I was gauging it, and I was like, the first one and the third one, he got how he wanted to get them. The second one looked like but he carried on. Do you know what I mean? He carried on. I think that's brilliant, man, honestly. It's actually really cool to see.
Generation, my My generation, baby. My generation. My generation, baby.
Just a quick one. Who is the original for this song? I know this song. Is it like the Beatles or someone like that? Somebody answer in the comments. Cause, yeah,
That's a good point, actually. I don't know that.
But I know I've definitely heard this song before.
Yeah.
But I just can't think of who. But I think it's the Beatles. Yeah.
Talking about my generation, 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 talking about my generation. Put us down just because we get around. I'm not trying to cause a big sensation. I'm talking about my generation. Thank you very much. We're quite messy people in real life as well. We cannot like everything. You don't want to come to the house, trust me.
Come on. Yeah, that was nice, man. I think it's nice as well because they just look like they're having fun. They just look like they're enjoying themselves.
Something that I'm wondering, if anybody else in the comments does know, do any of these other band members have like, as you could call it, a blooming career, as to put it, like Ren? Maybe not as big as Ren, but have they actually gone and made a career of what they're doing? Are they making something of it, or did it? Are they just part of the band?
Yeah,
just another
I think their blooming career is coming from the big push. I think that's what their blooming career is. That's my guess. Is that their blooming career is the big push. Because they've got people like us, for example, just checking out who they are. If that makes sense. Well, listen, man, if you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, people, I've been Mr. Haz.
I've been an orthodox fella.
Respect.
I'm not asking for an arm and a leg, nah, I'm just asking for some respect. See, some say that respect is earned, but I tell you why, that's something that I reject. Cause if you come to me with anything else, then you're out like the tide that the sea gets out. So don't be surprised I don't mess with you when you're left out sitting in regret. Respect.